What do you actually think God is going to do for you today? This is key. So we've been going through this story. This is end of Mark chapter 10. And it's talking about this blind guy named Bartimaeus. And he sees Jesus passing by and starts crying out to him. And he's requesting that God does something, that Jesus does something for him. We've already gone through 2 of them, but we have 3 steps, 3 important points if you want Jesus Christ to pay attention, to listen to you. It's 3 ways that we come to him. And so if you haven't, I want to encourage you to follow the other studies this week so you can get the full picture. The first one is humility, coming to God in humility. Number 2 is coming to God with persistence, persistently knocking. Number 3, today, it's expecting. So let me read here. Starting at verse 47, the last half of it, he says, Bartimaeus, Jesus, son of David, have mercy on me. Then the people warned him, hey, be quiet, don't cry out. And it says that he did it all the more. Son of David, have mercy on me. Verse 49, it says, so Jesus stood still and commanded him to be called. And so he came. Verse 50, and throwing aside his garment, he rose and came to Jesus. This is so important, so key. He threw away his garment. See, a beggar in that day, they had special garments. I believe it was some kind of stripe or something. It signified everyone knew that guy, Bartimaeus, was a legitimate beggar because he was blind. He wasn't faking this. But picture this. If you're blind, you're sitting by a road, and you go into somebody, if you left your coat, your garment, behind, you're blind. You're not going back, right? This meant he had faith and was expecting the Lord to do something good. Faith is being willing to see the invisible, believe the impossible, and receive the incredible. Faith is like a toothbrush. Each man needs his own. You can't depend on somebody else's faith. You can't depend on, well, my great-grandfather, he was a Baptist preacher. See, God refers to everybody as children. Those believers are the children of God. God doesn't have any grandchildren. No one can be grandfathered into the whole program. You're only a child of God. But crying out with humility, persistently expecting big things. An old woman was being interviewed once. She's 100 years old, and her husband was sitting near her, 104 years old. And the interviewer asked the old woman, have you ever had any children? And the woman looked at her husband, twinkle in her eye. She smiled. She said to the reporter, not yet, honey. She had faith, expecting good things. It goes on to say in verse 51, so Jesus answered and said to him, what do you want me to do for you? The blind man said, Rabboni, that I may receive my sight. What if God came and asked you, what do you want me to do for you? What would your answer be? $1 billion? Health? A car? A house? A spouse? It shows so much what's going on in our heart. David said in Psalm 27 verse 4, he said, one thing I desire of the Lord, that will I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord and to inquire in his temple. David wanted to be with the Lord. He wanted to spend time there. Is that what do you want God more than anything else? Or are things of this world holding on to you too tight, or are you holding too tightly onto them? Talk to the Lord if you are. Raise this thing up, lift this thing up if something is more important than God to you. Bartimaeus, what do you want? I want to see, Lord, I want to see. Verse 52, then Jesus said to him, go your way, your faith has made you well. And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road. Your faith has made you well. This man now had direction. He saw Jesus moving and working. And the man has direction. He's following him. I'm praying for you guys right now, anyone who's listening to this video. If you don't know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, I'm praying that you will right now, today, cry out to him. I can't. Coming in humility, I can't get to heaven on my own. Persistently keep talking to him and expecting, knowing that he will do a mighty work in your life. And if you're saved, but there's things going on in your life, I'm lifting up these same things that you will come to the Lord regularly. You will come to him in humility. You will come to him knowing, expecting big and wonderful things that he is going to do, and he will change your life. I want to encourage you guys, please share these videos with other people. It might change someone else's life as well. I sure love you guys.